The one card in the deck.
Did you have an ace?
Oh,
whoa!
You go now?
Taxi!
Wow, the Grum can take a big gulp there. We've seen some knockouts, but that's
You knocked even his last out.
I have been so.
It's a good TV and
that was like getting thrown off a train.
That's poker, hey? A terrible way to go, but a great way to go. Great television, but no good for me.
If there's anything more fun in poker than stacking chips on TV, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, he's had
How
to
much-
build like an extension. He's got a second unit going now.
All in.
Quick call.
Call.
I mean, oh yeah.
Wow.
You in?
I mean, this is an opportunity for Dale. He won't like throwing those chips and those cards away, but he'll be very glad when he sees what's going on.
Sure, Dale loves this. I mean, it's a free shot to get into the turbo, and to be honest, I think Cooper kind of loves it too. He don't mind a race.
No, this is fine. You're happy to tell this story. If this doesn't work out for him, who's going to miss this opportunity?
Reardon likes it least.
Certainly, certainly.
Look at this. Cooper will be a big chip leader. Be a favorite to win. If the ace king holds.
Well, isn't it just the way you connect, but it also gives your opponent so many ways through?
Throw an ace on.
Of course, one of the aces was in Dale's hand. The ace-2 he threw away.
Reardon needs to hit the straight.
I can't watch. I can't bear it. Don't let me die on the river if I'm going to die.
Oh, whoa.
And that's changed things in that the ace now no good. The 10 will make Reardon the full. He needs the 9 or the 10, doesn't he?
Yeah. Phew.
Nice hand.
Nice head.
Massive, massive for Rob Cooper, that.
Yeah, and it's really going to make this interesting. Welcome back to the PartyPoker.com World Open 4. Cooper is the most likely to either go out third, or he's the least likely to come in second. What do you say?
Yeah, he's not going to go for a passive ride. He's not going to fall to victory, Cooper. He's going to want to be involved. He's going to open the door for any opportunity to increase his chip stack.
Call.
And now Trevor throwing a
Two of you.
sort of a knuckler into the pack, just limping from the button. Sort of daring Dale
No raise.
to put the squeeze on again.
Yeah.
I just got out your everybody.
Well, Dale's very interested in watching them and watching their
I'm
reactions.
scared to see this flop.
I don't think so.
That is packed with excitement for Dale.
Well, Cooper's got the flush draw as well. I mean, if a diamond comes, it'll just be
check.
one of them things.
Check.
Check.
Yeah,
Check.
they're going to see another card. Reardon doesn't like any part of this, but... Oh.
Well, of course it was
Check.
coming.
35,000.
The
35,000.
deck is a sick mistress, and Cooper could be out here. Well, not out actually. He all in anyway.
Wow, I mean, this is interesting.
Cooper's going to just check raise all in. He's going to
must be
give
just
away with a
waiting.
wand.
This is it. I mean, there's just no way to get away from this. How can you be paranoid enough to go, well, unless he had 2 diamonds, one of which was the king, you just can't live your life thinking
Of
those
course,
sort
and
of
I mean,
things.
I'm all in.
yeah, Hoy could have 3 aces here.
Cool.
That's raised all in.
I mean,
And a call.
it's just a complete cold deck.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the only good news for Cooper, obviously, is that he has Hoy covered. But beyond that, geez,
Well,
Is dead.
Dale Hoy may have just booked his place in the semis, or nearly.
Well, that's just unfortunate. That's just nothing that you can do anything about. Who could have played that any differently?
No, it's, you know, I'll tell you the real disgusting thing is that Trevor Reardon set the whole thing up by limping on the button.
Yeah.
If he had just raised.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's genius from Trevor there. He knew that. That's probably exactly what he was going
That's
for.
what he's thinking right now. He's thinking, what a genius I am. If I had raised, it would have been complete. He limped in, let these guys play a pot together, and oh my gosh.
That's
7 diamonds between them.
unbelievable. It's just unfortunate. And who is ever going to get away from that? No one.
King plays when both players have a flush. Ace king beating the ace queen.
Oh, I don't think anyone could have got away from that.
Morning.
All in.
Who'd have thought?
Phil Hellmuth believes that if a player has a higher flush, you automatically sense it in your soul.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you about Phil Hellmuth. I'll tell you what I think about Phil Hellmuth. Yeah, I'm sure he would have folded there.
Pass.
Tell me how much it is anyway.
37 total, so another 22.
Got call blind.
That is actually the only way he was going to call was blind, because when he looks at his cards, I wish he didn't. And interestingly enough, I mean, you know, I thought there was more than 67,000 in this pot. There is 97, and that's a number that's got some play to it.
Well, if he takes this, it won't put him that far behind the next player to induce some more pressure. But
yeah, when it rains, it pours, and Rob Cooper just 110 away from this one going heads up.
oh, that's unfortunate for Rob. He's played a good game and he's been hit by the deck brother.
It's the final furlong, and two guys who must feel like Paula Radcliffe running down the balustrade. Stats between them. I mean, what do you make of it? Who's more aggressive?
Well, I don't know if that entirely kind of gives us a picture, because they've both taken it in turns. There was a period when Hoy was very, very active, and then he kind of went card dead. And you could say the same for Reardon, who's been very, very selective with the hands he got involved with. It's a really interesting heads-up match. This might be a hand he